Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing really well. Thank you for joining me again. I'm just gonna start another little weekly vlog here, and I thought I might do something a little bit different this time round. So I have decided to do a week of vegan eating. I don't know if it might be helpful to some people, but yeah, that's probably what predominantly this vlog is going to consist of. But first, I actually have a very exciting day today. I've got a new Osmo Pocket. Reason being is just that I'm currently filming on the Osmo 2, which is fine. It's a great camera, and I bought this just as like my sort of starter camera, just to see how I got on with it, if I liked it, if it was, you know, user friendly, etc, etc. However, whilst it is a very good camera, I've had a few like jips with it, if that's the right word. I'm not overly happy with the sound quality on it, but yeah, I then looked into getting like the attachable mics for it, and it seems a little bit complicated with the Pocket 2 versus the Pocket 3. Now, what I didn't realise was that the Pocket 4 came out last month. So yeah, there's not a great amount of price difference between like the Pocket 3 creator combo and the Pocket 4 creator combo. So I just went ahead and got the Pocket 4 because I just thought, do you know what, it's going to last me, and it's the newest technology. If I'm going to be spending that amount of money on a new camera, I might as well just bite the bullet and get the new one. So this is sort of just all the bits and pieces for it, and then in here we have the actual device. So I will flip over to the Pocket 4 shortly because my battery's about to die on this one anyway, so the timing has worked quite well. So yeah, it comes in like a new sort of soft, what's this called, like a poly, there is a word for it, something case anyway. And yeah, it's quite a lot bigger than my Pocket 2. I'll have to do like a side-by-side comparison, but for now I've been dying to do this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, isn't that just so satisfying? But yeah, this is my new little remove before use. There's another one here as well. Ooh, I love doing things like that. It is quite a bit bigger. It is also quite a bit heavier as well. There's another one just on the back there. The other thing as well is I quite like the case that comes with the Pocket 2, whereas this case, I don't know if this is going to be a little bit more like fiddly to get in and out all the time, but I'll figure it out. So my first failing, where's the on button? Is it just that? Ah, okay. Oh no, yes, there we go. Wow, okay. So yeah, you can, I'm gonna have to, oh, is that a case of some kind? Oh, okay. Right, and then I can flip the screen. Ah, okay. Now we're rocking and rolling. Language, English. Okay, I'm going to have to do some sitting down and going through all of this, but wow. So it's got the same sort of axis rotation. This is really cool. That screen is incredible actually for a camera. I'm absolutely buzzing with this. Wow, okay. Confirm. Start. So yeah, it's wanting me to go through like all the quick guide and things like that. So I will get this all set up. I'll just turn it off for now. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, I just hit the record button. Where is the actual off button? Ah, okay, so you just hold down the record button. Fair enough. I love that so much. Ah, how exciting. And yeah, with the creator combo, you get all of the bump with it as well, which again, I haven't actually delved into yet. So this is in a separate carry case as well that you get with it, so there's quite a lot more to sort of carry around with me. I'm gonna have to go through all this and just see what everything is exactly, but yeah, my understanding is I should have a mic. Oh, you've got the flash with it as well. Okay, this is quite exciting actually, because apparently this is just like a magnetic little flash. Yeah, and it just attaches at the back. That is so easy. Yay, that's so cool. That is so cool. So yeah, the reason that I actually got this as well, so the second reason that I wanted to get the Pocket 4 was how much better it was in low light settings than, well, even the Pocket 3 actually. It's just like a much bigger upgrade to, yeah, if you're shooting sort of at low light, nighttime settings, things like that, it's a lot better for that. But mainly it was the sound quality. The other thing that I sometimes not struggled with, but just didn't understand why it was happening was the way I sound on like my phone, the way I sound on my laptop when I'm editing, and then the way I sound on the TV when I play back my videos is completely different across each sort of medium that you play your videos on. I don't understand why, and I just find it really frustrating because when I feel like I've edited the sound and it sounds really crisp and clear on my laptop, I then play back my video on the TV and it sounds like muffled, it sounds quiet. And it was just really frustrating. So I'm hoping that with the Pocket 4, that is a lot more like consistent across each platform, how the sound is. We'll see. I'm going to give it a go. But yeah, thank you ever so much anyway for clicking on my video again. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, and I think it's because I've just finished work and I'm a little bit like tired and loopy, and yeah. It's been a long Monday, put it that way. I'm well ready just to chill, go put some comfy clothes on because I'm still in my work clothes, and have a little moment just to recompress. What's the word? Is it recompress? Decompress. That's the word. Have a moment to decompress. That's what I want to do. Just have a little moment before I make some dinner. So come with me again for another weekly vlog, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do some exciting things this week with you. I thought I will probably do more of like a food diary this week because I don't know if it's going to be, I'm hoping that it might be helpful to some people who are maybe looking at going vegan, or maybe you already are vegan but you're just a little bit stuck in a rut. I am by no means like a health queen, by the way. Like, I have a lot of processed food as well as more sort of healthy, nutritious food. The main aim of my diet and meal cooking, etc., is convenience and nutrition. Those are like my two main things when I'm making food. I'm not overly calorie conscious. It is more just about whatever I fancy and whatever kind of is in my fridge. So I'll probably take you with me to do some food shopping as well, just so that you can get an idea of like what the different supermarkets have, what's nice, what's not. But I was just sort of thinking, like, when I first became vegan, it was videos like this that I used to watch religiously, just to give me some more ideas for meal ideas and just more like inspiration really for things that I might like to eat, basically. So that was kind of my thinking behind this video. I hope it will be sort of semi-interesting. We'll see. If you would like more content like this, if you want me to do more vegan food ideas, definitely give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because it is definitely something that I can do. I've been vegan since 2021, so I've got a good idea of like, yeah, good vegan food and not good vegan food. Likewise, I was going to do something like eating out as well, like in, I suppose that would be quite hard to do because a lot of places, if you're not local to certain areas, it's a bit useless really. But if I did more like the bigger chains, that could be quite good. So vegan eating in, you know, like the bigger sort of chains of restaurants and things like that, that could be quite a good idea to do as well. Thank you for joining me. My battery is going to die, so next time you see me, I'll be on the Pocket 4. That's so exciting. I am such a tech nerd as well. I don't know if I've ever told anyone this. I've definitely probably not told YouTube anyway, but my degree is actually in photography. So when it comes to cameras, I'm a little bit of a geek. I do really like cameras and editing, and it's just my jam. It is just my jam. So anyway, this is gonna die. Afternoon. I am running way behind schedule today. It is now about 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah, 5:05, and I had such big plans for the day and I've done none of it. However, I have now finally got my camera set up. It is such a brilliant camera, can I just say. I am really, really loving it. However, I took it out with me today. I was in such a rush this morning. I took it out with me today with the intention of like filming my day because I had quite a lot on today. And I couldn't get onto it. Like, it was asking me to register the device with the app, and then I couldn't download the app for whatever reason, and it was just driving me mad. And then my mum turned up and I had to get out of the car anyway. So this morning I went and I see my mum. We went to go see a family friend because it was his birthday last week, and yeah, I had a few little bits just to drop off with him. And that was really nice, really, really cute little morning. I then went up to my mum's. She invited me up for lunch and a coffee, so I was like, fair enough, we'll go for coffee, that's fine. And then, yeah, didn't plan on staying at my mum's quite as long as I did stay at my mum's. And then I had to go to the post office because someone had randomly bought something off of my Depop from like 2 years ago. I've not been on Depop in such a long time. And yeah, did that, went to the post office. I left mum's at like 4, which I really didn't plan to do. And yeah, went to the post office, and then I had every intention of take a shot for every time I've said this in a vlog, going and getting my car cleaned. However, when I left mum's, it was hailing, like actual pieces of hail in May. So I kind of changed my mind on that. So yeah, went to the post office, quickly went to Tesco, parked next to my other half. I'm like, I always go, does anybody else do this where you've got like one specific parking spot that you always go to in supermarkets? So like, this was complete chance, because I obviously made a beeline for my specific Tesco parking spot, made a beeline for that spot, and who was there in the space next to my specific spot but my other half's car. So I was like, oh, hey. Didn't see him in Tesco. I messaged him and I was like, hey. And he was like, oh, I can't see you. So I was like, I can't see you either. Like, Tesco's a big shop, you know. Anyway, I didn't see him in Tesco, but I will be seeing him later tonight anyway, so it's fine. Got a few bits in Tesco, and then here I am. So yeah, sacrifice getting the car cleaned, but it was purely just because like the weather's been crap. Like, I feel like a car cleaning day is something that you save for like a nice sunny day. I don't know why, but it just feels like that's what you do on a sunny day, is get the car cleaned out. I don't know. So anyway, my car is still being not cleaned. Yeah, it's kind of filthy. Oh well, job for another day. I'm actually on annual leave at the moment. I've had a bit of time off work, which has been really nice actually. I definitely needed some just time to chill and sort my life out a bit, and just time off work, to be honest with you. I have just been so like swamped and stressed with work. But anyway, so I've got the rest of this week off. I'm seeing my other half for quite a lot of it, I think. And yeah, today was more just like a little family day. Finally got home, set my camera up. I'm just about to put the tripod on so I can unload my Tesco goodies. Didn't really get too much in Tesco. To be honest with you, I only needed coconut milk. Apologies, I'm in my dressing gown, but it is what it is. Literally just got home and put my dressing gown on because it's actually really cold today. It's only like 9 degrees out, which for May, again, is absolutely terrible. I don't know when this weather is going to start getting nice, but yeah, anyway, I got home, put my dressing gown on because I was really cold, and this is where I am. Oh yeah, I had a little delivery as well. What did I buy? I'm expecting like a bit of a stock up on vitamins. I've ordered some lion's mane and stuff. Oh, okay. You guys are going to laugh at me for ordering these, but I've got some raspberry ketones. The theory behind this is I just wanted something to kind of, how do I put it? Combat some gibbles that I have. The thing with me, so I'm like size 6 to 8. I've always been this size. I find it very difficult to lose weight, but equally I find it very difficult to put on weight. So my size never really changes. However, I do get like wobblier, if that makes sense. I think the term is like skinny fat. I think that's like a new penned phrase that we have for it. And that is definitely what I am, is fat. Well, no, like skinny fat. Not like fat, but I've just got slight areas like my thighs and my stomach. I'm just getting a little bit like borderline not happy with. So I'm going to give these a go. So this isn't by no means like cheap way out of, you know, weight loss or whatever. Yeah, I just thought like it might help to sort of kickstart. Oh, my water. I wondered where this went. It's in my shopping bag. Oh, I really needed that. I'm just going to give them a go and see what happens, basically. I think it's something that I've been kind of like curious about trying, so we'll see. It may not do anything. It may be that I actually just need to get my ass in the gym, basically. And maybe stop drinking red wine. Anyway, I picked up another Malbec in Tesco because I just really like a glass of red wine on an evening. Stir fry. I might actually have that tonight. Got some more bananas. I haven't had bananas for ages and they keep going off really quickly as well, so I was getting a bit annoyed, but I really, really like a banana like in the morning, so I desperately needed some bananas. I can't get this wrapper off. That's annoying. Oh, is it there? Let's use the scissors. There we go. And then the rest of it is actually really bad food, and then there I am ordering raspberry ketones. I got some vegan chocolate Crispies. I have got the worst sweet tooth going. What are these? Chicken style pieces. These were in the frozen section. I'll probably have them with like stir fry or med veg or whatever. I got all my coconut milk as well. I always get my coconut milk from Tesco. I really, really don't like a lot of plant milk, and I find it very difficult to like get on with a lot of, you know, plant-based milks. However, coconut milk will always be my favourite for like coffee, tea, cereal, etc. Porridge. And yeah, I used to always get it in Lidl, and then they swapped it to like barista coconut, and the barista style milks are like thick and like creamy, and I get it because that is sometimes quite nice in like coffees and things like that, but I personally just really don't like the thicker plant milks. So these ones, there's only really Tesco and Asda that still do like what I would call normal coconut milk, which is just like a bit of a thinner consistency. I got my salmon fillets. These are Rivera salmon fillets. These are really, really nice and also really versatile. You can just have them on like a bed of veggies. You can have it with rice, have it on top of pasta. This is another really random purchase, and again, Sol really didn't intend to get these, but they didn't have any just like normal baked beans, and I was like, what the heck? But they did have Heinz with plant-based, what have they got? Heinz beans with vegan sausages. So I was like, well, why have you not got standard baked beans, but you've got beans with vegan sausages? Anyway, I've got the beans with vegan sausages. I have had those before. Yeah, that'd be nice for like breakfast, things like that. I got some garlic and coriander naans. Again, I haven't got a clue what I'm actually going to do with these, but I just wanted them, so I got them. And my last treat, because these were on club card price. But they're so nice. They're like Belgian chocolate cake bars, and oh my god, they're insane. They're from the brand Lazy Day, which do a lot of like sweet treats and like millionaires not shortbreads, but like crispy Rocky Road slices and things like that. They're really, really nice. And that's about it in my bag. I've just got all the stuff from posting my package. And then my mum gave me back the Grow Gorgeous serum. Yeah, she's barely used it, but she basically said if I want it back, I can have it because my phone's ringing, because she hasn't really used it. So I was like, well, get it used. And then she was like, no, I probably won't use it. I always forget to use it. So I was like, fine, I'll have it back. But this is really, really good for, yeah, hair growth, basically. I just really like this brand. It's called Grow Gorgeous. I think you can get it on Look Fantastic. I personally ordered these off of Amazon, I think. However, that being said, look at my roots. I'm sorry. Like, I had my hair done last month, I think. Yeah, it was only last month that I had my hair done. Look at the root growth. I really don't like how she's done my hair this time. She did say, like the hairdresser, she did say if I want to come back and get a root tap, I think it's called, then obviously just book in. But the thing is with that is like, I work full time. Like, it's really hard to go to a hairdresser and make an appointment to go to the hairdresser when I don't have any time. Like, so I'm going to have to go back and just get my roots sorted, because I've been asking I asked my other half and he was like, no, they're fine, you can't even tell. And then I asked at work and some of the girls were like, no, she's blended it really well. And then I asked my mum today, didn't I? And my mum was like, well, I wasn't going to say anything. And obviously, like, you can trust your mum to be honest as hell with you. And yeah, she was just like, it's a really harsh line. So I was like, thank you, this is what I was thinking, and I'm like quite conscious of it. But then like I've been speaking to people and everyone was just like, no, it's fine, just, you know, leave it, let it grow. But obviously, like, that's a really harsh root line, and I don't want a really harsh root line. Like, as it grows, it will probably blend a lot more because it'll all grow at like different rates. But right now, it's just a really harsh line. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can maybe get back to the hairdresser at some point this month, but it's just finding the time to get like all these things done. And this is the whole reason why I didn't want to get my hair dyed in the first place, because when it comes to things like that, I am like the most low maintenance person in terms of, if it requires regular appointments, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go, and I'm not going to keep up with it. And it's similarly to like my nails. I have gone back to doing my nails myself, because having to physically go to a nail shop every time I want my nails doing, it irks me. Like, I don't know what it is about like these appointments, like personal, whatever it is, appointments. Like, I just can't do it. I can't get on board with it. It's weird. I was speaking to my Botox lady about this, because she was like, oh, do you want me to book in another appointment for like 5 months time, 6 months time, or however long it was? And I was like, yes, please. And she was like, you can just play it by ear. Like, you can just message me whenever, you know, you feel like you have the movement back and you want to come back. And then I was like, thing is with that, I won't come back. Like, I know what I'm like with this kind of thing. Like, if it requires regular appointments and scheduling time out of work to go and get things done, it ain't happening. I don't know why I'm like this, but basically I'm the same with my hair, and I knew like getting my hair done and starting to get my hair dyed and things like that was a bad idea for me. I love like the colour that my hair is now, though. I love being brighter, and I love like how she's done it and how she's highlighted it, and the blend on it I think is lovely. However, this is a problem, and this is the reason that I just wanted to avoid getting my hair done in the first place. But anyway, we've done it now, so that's that. So I'll try and make an appointment. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping because I've been literally talking for 15 minutes now, and I am actually getting pretty hungry. So I think I'm going to just put my little bit of shopping away and think about making some food. I don't know what to have tonight. This vlog was supposed to be a week of vegan eating, and so far I've showed you absolutely nothing other than some random bits I've just picked up in Tesco, which anyone can bloody do. So we'll get there. We'll get there. It's just been one of those days. It's been one of those weeks, to be honest with you. I just feel like everything is such a rush at the moment. And like, I don't like that feeling of having so much to do and just like no time to do it in. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. I'm hoping tomorrow will be better and I can just like chill out a little bit. But yeah, right now I'm just a bit like, too much to do. But it's fine. Right, I'm going to go put my shopping away and let's stop yapping. Let's sort our life out. Right. I'm back. I'm still in the same position, but I have now decided what to have for dinner, which is going to be my stir fry. And I'm going to put in some of this from Lidl. This is marinated tofu. I've not tried this particular one before. I do really like the basil tofu they do. It looks so vile, doesn't it, when you first get it out? But yeah, I'm going to give that one a go. And I kind of really fancied rice with it as well. However, I only have like weird rices like onion bhaji rice and things like that. So I could do with just some like plain pilau rice. But anyway, I've got some udon noodles. Again, these are just Lidl ones. And they're kind of like the fatter, flatter noodles. So I think I'm just going to do those. I'll probably just put some soy sauce on it, just like as a quick and easy tea. Because I've got my other half coming later, we are going to go out, I think. So we're talking about going to Waitrose. And then we will probably go for like a restaurant kind of meal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to have this now because I am like starving. First things first, I need to sort out tofu, which I hate doing. It looks absolutely disgusting. But yeah, I'm just going to drain it in the sink first and then cut it into cubes probably. That being said, there wasn't actually that much liquid that came out of that. I don't know if this is like the firm stuff or what, but I don't know. It kind of smells like, when it says marinated, I was a bit like, what are you marinated in? But it does smell kind of like, I guess, Asian style. Welcome to my cooking channel. I'm just cutting up my tofu into little chunks, chucking it in the pan basically with some olive oil spray light. And then hopefully try and get this a little bit browner before I chuck the veggies in. I actually hate handling tofu. Ugh. I don't know, it's like a texture thing. I've always been so weird with like food textures. I don't know what's caused me to be like this, but yeah, I've always just been so like, yeah, just so like odd with textures of food and things like that. I don't know, certain foods just really give me the ick. And I've been like this like my whole life, which is actually why when I was a kid, I initially went vegetarian. Oh, I've just got something on my nose. No. Yeah. Yeah, initially, like when I was a kid, that was why I went vegetarian in the first place, because I just really, I proper got the ick from eating meat. It was always a texture thing for me. Like when I was younger, I just really didn't like the texture of meat. It just really like started to freak me out. And then as I kind of got older, the same thing happened with milk and eggs. It was always like I guess like a texture thing. I really just didn't like the texture of it. So yeah, that was why I initially stopped eating meat basically. It was just always a texture thing. I guess as I got older, I kind of learned more about what I was eating though as well, in terms of, you know, animals and not really wanting to contribute to that industry, to be honest with you. The more I sort of saw of the meat industry, the worse it was, to be honest. I just really disliked everything about it. I didn't think it was, you know, something that I ever wanted to like contribute towards. So, and I think that's the thing these days, especially with being vegan as well, because the milk industry, like the dairy industry, is just as awful really for animals. As I kind of grew up and became more of like aware of where food came from and the businesses behind it and the industry and how much money was actually being pumped into a cruel industry, you just kind of, I guess it is like a kind of awakening of sorts. Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, it's not easy sticking to a vegan diet. It really isn't. Like, especially when it comes to, I guess the worst part is going out for meals, and especially going on holiday as well. Like going to foreign countries and trying to explain, like half the time they don't understand like vegan. Is it vegan? So I end up saying things like dairy free, like lactose intolerant. Like I end up saying like, you know, no meat, no fish, no dairy, and generally I tend to get my point across. But yeah, it is hard. I do think it is hard. It's definitely like a lot easier than it ever has been in the past to be vegan. Of course it is, but like we've just got so many more products available, so many more substitutes available. So it is definitely like a lot easier nowadays to go fully vegan. Like we do have the resources, we can just go down to the shop and easily find, you know, fresh fruit, veggies if all else fails, rice, pastas, beans, lentils, chickpeas, tomatoes, all that good stuff. So it is definitely a lot easier, but yeah, sometimes it is difficult. I do think it is difficult. I think the thing, sorry, I've just got the kettle boiling in the background. It's probably not the best way for me to be yapping at you while I've got the kettle boiling, but I do think there is like a definite lack of understanding around veganism as well, like with people just not understanding why you are vegan. I think that's the main thing. Like the main sort of comeback that I get is, oh, why are you vegan? When did you become vegan? Why did you decide to become vegan? And it's like, well, there are many reasons basically. First of all, certain foods started giving me the ick. Yogurt as well, that was another one that really gave me the ick. Initially when I was a child, meat, texture thing, didn't like it, stopped eating it altogether. Still ate fish though. And then as I kind of got through college, it was kind of like university, that was when I stopped a lot of dairy. Like I stopped drinking cow's milk, yogurts, eggs really started to make me funny. And then yeah, it was 2021 when I went fully vegan. So I've been fully vegan now for 5 years. 5 years in total. However, prior to that, I still ate very minimal dairy. I just hadn't like taken the full, I was going to say like sworn on the full oath of veganism, but I was very nearly there. I think the only thing that I did eat that was dairy was cheese, and that was quite a hard one to give up. However, we did. We went cold turkey on it, and I've never looked back. I haven't found anywhere near like a good vegan cheese substitute. The closest that I do get, Tesco. This really annoys me actually that they discontinued it, but way back in the day, Tesco used to do a brilliant halloumi substitute, and I loved it. It was Tesco own brand. They don't even do Tesco own brand cheese, I'm pretty sure, anymore, like vegan cheese. But they used to, and that halloumi style cheese was insane, to the point you could even like do it in a pan and it went, oh, it was just delicious. Other than that, Violife is a really good brand. I do really like the Violife cheeses. Their Greek style feta is incredible. That's probably my favourite cheese actually, vegan cheese that I can find. And again, like another discontinued cheese, M&S used to do a vegan parmesan. Oh my god, it was incredible. Really nice cheese. I've never been able to find it. There was a period where I could get it like every time I went to M&S, and then now nowhere to be seen. In fact, I really don't like shopping at M&S anymore because they've changed the layout of the shop, so all the vegan food is like hidden in all the meat, if you know what I mean. So I actually have to hunt through M&S to try and find what I'm trying to buy, and I don't want to shop like that. I get it for meat eaters to kind of go into M&S and think, oh, you know, instead of a meat sausage, I'm going to try these veggie sausages. I get that. But for someone like me who only eats the vegan food, like having to hunt out where my food is that I want to buy, I don't shop like that. So I've fallen out a lot with M&S, which is a shame because they used to do some really nice vegan, like alternative vegan substitutes. But these days, I can't get on with that shop at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go and just finish cooking my dinner. All I've got left to do basically is just fry off the tofu a little bit more, make it a little bit crispier. This isn't taking too long actually. Like it is browning already. You probably can't see, but it is starting to brown quite nicely. I'm just going to chuck in the stir-fried veg. The noodles will probably take a good like 5 to 8 minutes to cook. Drain off the noodles, whack it all back in the pan, stir it all together, and then add some soy sauce, and then that will be dinner done. And basically that is a very quick, easy, relatively low calorie dinner. And that is the thing for me, is that I love ease, because half the time I finish work, I get home from work at gone 6 o'clock and I'm starving. Half the time I don't eat lunch at work as well because busy. And when on days like that I get home, not had a break all day, I just want quick, easy but nutritious food. So this kind of combines all of that, and yeah, it probably will take like 20-25 minutes to cook in total. Probably shorter than that if I stopped yapping so much. And then yeah, I'll show you it once it's done and ready. Sorry, let me just turn the extractor fan off. Does anyone else get really stressed when like the extractor fan's on? I feel like it's just so overstimulating. But this is how dinner's looking. So it's pretty much there now. I've just chucked the noodles in just to kind of, I guess, get a little herby. I'm just gonna finish it off with some soy sauce and sesame seeds, because I forgot I had these, but sesame seeds go really, really well, and I don't have many left, so I might as well use them up. Cool. Chuck some sesame seed in, and then a little bit of soy sauce, and then I'll probably just put a little bit more soy sauce in when I dish it up as well. This is, again, just Lidl's light soy sauce, so again, really, really low calorie option for sauce. I think I'm ready to dish up. All that's left to do is, I probably don't need too much more soy sauce on it, to be honest with you, but just a little trickle, just to give it some flavour. And et voila, that is dinner done. It probably doesn't look quite so appetizing on the plate, and I'm definitely not going to get through all this, but that's fine, because then we'll have leftovers like for lunch tomorrow, so it's all good. So yeah, I'm going to go and eat this now. But yeah, super quick, easy dinner time meal. Just stir fry, tofu, and noodles, soy sauce, basically. Et voila. We're very tired. We come to Waitrose though. They've got quite a good vegan selection here. He's not used to seeing himself in 4K Ultra HDMI.
Oh, yes, fine, bro.
But yeah, we're just browsing. We're actually here to look for some Armagnac, but I just thought while we were here, come and see what good food they have. They do have a really good selection here, actually. I've never seen like these before. Salami sticks. I mean, I'm not going to buy them for that price, but not bad. They've got all the squeaky bean stuff, and they've got a few of like their own brand. We picked some of these up, the no chicken samosas. They should be nice. Really good vegan section. There's like 3 whole aisles of it, which is unusual, actually. It's not usually that much choice for the vegan sections in supermarkets anymore, so I appreciate that. We'll show you what we get when we get back. It's just a brand.
Have you tried that one?
I don't think I've tried that particular one. These are good though. Ginger shots. We do ginger every morning. The moju. You need. Oh! I've just lost my finger. Moji shots. There we go. Yeah, they are pretty good actually, the moji shots.
Scotch fish, and you're in a seed herbs.
Yeah, good for digestion.
Right, here we go.
Found absolute gold in the form of plant-based camembert. This is mad. I didn't even notice that this little section was vegan, but they've got like, yeah, I don't know what this brand is, La Fromagerie, but it's all like plant-based cheese. Love that. I'm so sleepy, but I thought I'd do a little Waitrose haul. Ooh, everything's falling over. Just to show you what we got. So, more wine. I got 2. Oh, everything's falling over in the bag. So 2 new bottles of wine to try. I like Malbec. Malbec's my favourite red, so I just bought these 2. I was trying to look for kind of more wines that you don't get in like your Tesco's and your Sainsbury's type thing, so I thought these would be good. And then my other half got his Armagnac. That's the reason that we actually went for the Armagnac. Can't comment, not my thing. What else did I buy? Oh yeah, these. I'm obsessed with these. I got some in Tesco not too long ago, but in like a little box. These were like £4 for this little box, and these were, what were these, £1.90 in Waitrose? So I was like,
They're the same size though.
170. So these are 170 and these are 180. They get 10 grams more in the bag, and they're like half the price in Waitrose. So, but yeah, they're so nice. If anyone likes like little snacky bits just to have with hummus.
They're girthy as well. Don't you think?
He's off, potty mouth's off again. So yeah, these are really nice. But yeah, you can get them in Tesco, but obviously they're just a lot more money in Tesco. Then I got some no chicken samosas, so we'll give those a go. I got some Applewood smoked cheese. I haven't had this for years. I haven't actually seen this in supermarkets for a very, very long time, so it was nice to see that. I didn't get any of that other brand that I showed you, just because it was like twice the price of this, but maybe at some point it would be nice to try. What I'm going to do though, now that I've got it on my video, I'm going to Google the brand and see if I can like order some or something, see if I can actually find it online or see if I can maybe get it cheaper, basically is what I'm trying to say. And some stemmed ginger in syrup for my mum, basically. I asked my mum before I went and I was like, is there anything that you want from Waitrose, because we're planning to take a little trip over? And she said, can I get some ginger balls in syrup in a jar? So that's what she's got. I think she uses it like in her baking and stuff. So yeah, that is everything we got in Waitrose. So successful little trip, and we're just going to chill now, I think, for the rest of the evening. I've already had my dinner, so that's pretty much me for the evening. So I'll catch up with you when I next make some food, I guess. We're just deciding where to go for food. I haven't vlogged all day today, purely because we were up quite late last night. And yeah, haven't really done much with my day, I'm not gonna lie. We are gonna see where is like nice, some dinner, I think. Maybe dinner and drinks. Also, I've put my eyelashes on for the first time in years and I feel a little bit overdone. This was supposed to be a week of vegan eating, but now slightly flipping the script because we might be eating out. Well, we probably will be eating out.
Vegan food out there, don't you? So.
Yeah, and I'll just have to resume normal vegan cooking tomorrow, probably. Don't know where we're thinking of going. We'll figure it out. I'll bring you with me, whatever we decide to do. We're thinking Manchester anyway. Manchester's not too far from where we are, and usually there's quite a bit going on. But I usually think that Fridays are usually a little bit calmer. It's usually Saturday nights, isn't it? That are
Yeah, Saturday nights are mad. It's Manchester, really busy.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Okay. Even without the flash, it's fine.
That's nuts.
Wow.
A real test with me.
What, because you're so dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got you.
It's
got you. It's got you good. So we are on the way to Manchester. Manchester. We're going to go to Monkey House, which I haven't been to before. Have you been?
I have. Quite
You have been?
yeah.
I haven't been before.
It's our very own C'est La Vie in fucking Manchester.
I think we're craving sort of holiday vibes at the moment. I think we are both very holiday deprived. So we're going to see how the night goes anyway. I haven't slept very well, so I might not last very long, but for the periods I'm awake, I'm okay. We haven't eaten yet either, so I think the first thing is going to be food. I do feel very conscious of my eyelashes.
They look fine.
I feel like my eyes look wonky. Is it just because I'm tired? I don't know. Hopefully they have some food for me.
They do.
They better do. We're stuck in the aren't they? Are we stuck forever? I think we might be. At least we made it to Manchester. Just about. We've got about 2 minutes till our booking. Are we going to make it?
We get a courtesy 10 minutes, what don't we?
Probably not. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Is this too close still?
Walk like 300 miles back to the car. Right, okay, I can cross now. Hang on! I'm coming! Huh? It's like the depths of winter.
That sounded like a horse.
Huh?
That sounded like a horse.
Oh. What is it, 6 degrees?
Yeah, I think so. Wow, she whacked his door on that.
Oh, people are wild.
Watch it, this one's got much.
Looking out for the cobbles for me so I don't fall down in my heels. Might be a sign of my age, but is there anything better than getting home after being out, stomping around Manchester, breaking your feet?
Make a big ring like this.
No.
What?
Not making alcohol. Nothing better than getting home.
Yeah, it's just tea. Size tea.
Putting your jimmy jammies on, getting in the blanket, having a cup of tea. Honestly, this is the best cup of tea I've had in my life.
Me too.
Oh, that is definitely a sign of my age, isn't it?
But did you have fun?
Yeah. I'm not in the world because I fell asleep in the car on the way back as well. So I'm still like, I'm just going to have my cup of tea. Probably have a little nappy nap. And never walk again. You don't want to see the state of my foot. I didn't tell the vlog what I did. I don't think I want to mention it again. On my right foot, it won't walk anymore. It's broken. I thought I had a blister, and like halfway when we were walking back to the car, to be fair, we were very nearly back at the car, and it started hurting even more. And I was like, oh no, it feels really wet. It wasn't a blister. Well, I don't know what it was, but anyway, something went pop, and yeah, my foot was bleeding. So now I have no right foot. Anyway, that just means that Bob's gonna have to do everything and help me out. Oh god, that is some good tea. Right, night. My gosh, the actual state of me right now. So today's Sunday, I've just been at a house that my other half bought, cleaning it, ready for a tenant to go in. I'm absolutely shattered. So I've just had to do a little Sainsbury's run. I basically came home for a wee. Had to do a little Sainsbury's run to just get some cleaning supplies because we've now finished all the carpets. So I was hoovering them and then going around with like the nozzle, and then my other half was going around with the big rug doctor afterwards doing all the carpets. So that is done now. I've just left him to do the bathroom, and then yeah, just did a Sainsbury's run to get some little cleaning supplies, some bin bags. We need to basically empty the house now and take all the little knickknacks to a charity shop, and then yeah, just wipe round. I think it's not bad, it's not like really bad, so that's the plan for the rest of the day. Although I sat down, I sat down, didn't I? And now I don't know if I can get back up. I'm also kind of getting hungry as well, so hopefully we're not going to be there too much longer. But yeah, things we've got to do. This wasn't how I planned my Sunday to go. I actually had really big relaxing plans. I wanted to have a bath and just not be doing this. So yeah, not too much else to update you on. I was actually going to film like a whole separate video today, but yeah, plans have changed. Yeah, now I'm in my scruffs and I'm off back to the house to finish cleaning. We're back at the house. Got the tinnies at the request of Wax. At the request of... Sorry, I was yapping.
It's not bad.
Right.
We'll get through this one quicker.
It was a struggle coming back here, I'm not gonna lie. But it's looking pretty clean though.
Yeah, it was a struggle after you left. I just went to the car.
There we go. So, not too much left to do, I don't think, really. It's just a case of cleaning, like, upper level bits, getting everything out. In fact, that needs to be the next job, is getting everything out to the charity shop, because they're going to close.
Oh, yeah.
So that does need to be next job.
Should we do that now, then?
Yeah, I think so. Let's get a bin bag, get everything loaded up, ready to take down.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then, yeah, I think that's
That is a good idea. We should
good amount of progress for the day, I think. Oh, there's my water. Yay. I left my water here by accident. Reunited. Good evening. I have just had the best bath of my life. And I wasn't going to jump on the vlog because I was a bit like, I look like a bit of a mess right now. But it's fine. We've been at the house pretty much all day today, just cleaning it, which has been a lot. Like, it was a lot. It didn't look that bad on the surface, but as you kind of started cleaning it, it was just so dusty to the point I still can't breathe because of the amount of dust I've inhaled today. Anyway, I'm just making my dinner, and it's a bit of a random dinner tonight. So I'm just filling up my pasta. So I got some tortellini from Lidl, I think this one was. I'm just putting some water in the pan. So that is just basically filled with pasta and broad beans, basically. I've got some kale, which I'm gonna crisp up in the oven. And then in the oven itself, I've got some asparagus, which I absolutely love, like roasted asparagus, with one of the salmon, Vivera salmon, well, no salmon pieces, which I just did with a little bit of olive oil, garlic, salt, and herbs. Oh, and paprika as well. Put a little bit of paprika on it too. So that is tonight's dinner. A little bit of a mishmash of a dinner. It is what it is, and I have been working hard all day today, so I feel like I need a good solid meal, basically. I need some sauce. Oh no, I don't know if I have any pasta sauce. Oh. Okay, no I do. Right, this is my last, yeah it is. Okay, this is my last pasta sauce that I've actually got, which is just from Lidl. It's a smooth tomato pasta sauce, which, yeah, that'll do basically. To be fair, the thing with pasta is if you have leftovers on an evening, it will do for work lunch the next day, so it's not all bad. God, I look so tired. I didn't want to vlog tonight. I didn't want to even like vlog anything tonight, but then I was like, do you know what? You've seen me worse. Like, you've seen me in Dubai with COVID. Yeah, you've probably seen me worse on the vlog, to be fair, so I think I'll be okay. But yeah, my God, I am just so tired. Like, I slept for so long last night as well. I went to bed at like 9:30 and I was asleep by probably about 10. And then I woke up at like 9. So I had, well, to be fair, I woke up in the middle of the night and then woke up properly at like 9. So I definitely had like a 10-11 hour sleep last night. I don't think I'm tired. I think I've just had a bit of an excessive day, basically. I think I'm just tired from like cleaning and working hard, you know. But anyway, it's all done. But yeah, salmon's in the oven, asparagus is in the oven. Just need to put the kale in just to crisp up to have like on top, and then drain the pasta, stir in the sauce, dish up, done. Right, that's nearly done. Kale needs to go in the oven because everything in the oven is looking a little crispy. So we'll just put that in the oven to crisp. So I love curly kale with just a little bit of olive oil and some salt and like the tiniest little bit of garlic granule, and it's just the most delicious like topping for everything basically. Let's drain the pasta because I think this is done. Whew. Steamy. And then just gonna put my pan back on the hob. Flipping heck. And heat up my sauce. Tempted actually to chuck some spinach in this. Let's have some Violife. Just gonna cut a little bit of cheese up to have on top. This Greek block is my absolute favourite cheese. To be fair, I actually really don't have much of this left, so makes sense me just eating all of this tonight. I think vegan cheese is like really hard to get right. I think it's so hit and miss. Like a lot of vegan cheese is just not there. But I think this also maybe stems from like my habits sort of pre-veganism, because I would always have like the strongest cheese going. Like I remember I used to eat like the proper crunchy cheddar. I think there was a cheese called Wookie Hole. Like Wookie Hole cheddar it's strong stuff. Like it is strong cheese. So yeah, I used to absolutely love like Wookie Hole cheddar, like the strongest cheese you could possibly get. I think that might be another reason why I find it hard to find like vegan cheese that I really like, because just like the strength isn't there. But at least with this one from Violife, it's supposedly feta, and it's the closest probably to feta that you can get in vegan cheese form. It melts really nicely as well, so if you like having like creamy cheesy sauces for pasta and things like that, this melts down really nicely. I'm so conscious that my hair is like just like the biggest puff ball I've ever seen. This is basically what my hair goes like when it's freshly washed. It's humongous. I need to straighten it down, but that's a job for the morning. Right, I'm gonna mix my pasta back in this. So I basically just cooked together the tortellini and broad beans, I think they are. Just gonna mix them into the sauce, and then once this is hot, I think that's probably what I could probably do with turn everything off in the oven, so I'm sure that'll be done. I'm tempted actually to mix the kale in with this little concoction. Get my plate out, move you over there. Don't know where the best angle is really to show you like what I'm actually doing. Maybe like here. I feel like this is a good broad view. I'm going to mix the kale in, I've decided. I think that'll be quite nice. I think that might be. So yeah, as you can see, it just goes all like crispy and delicious when it comes out the oven. But yeah, I'm going to just mix this in with my pasta, I think, just so that it gets covered in some of this sauce. I think being vegan, like a lot of it is just, it's fun. Like coming up with new meals and, you know, new sort of concoctions. It's definitely been a learning curve for me anyway, put it that way. And like, I definitely have like my favourite go-to meals and things like that. You're basically just experimenting with things until you find like your favourite go-to foods, really. That's definitely done it. I'm going to turn off my pasta. I think the first thing I'm going to do is plate up my pasta. It's going everywhere. Yeah, I've definitely cooked for the 5,000 tonight. There's no way I'm eating all of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've literally cooked for the 5,000. It's almost spilling off of the plate. It'll be good to have lunch for tomorrow anyway. Like, at least that's that sorted. Yeah, here is me thinking, oh yeah, I'll plate it up really nicely. It'll look like a really aesthetic meal. No, none of that. It's literally gone everywhere. It doesn't even fit on the plate. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh no. I might actually have to put some of this back in the pan. Yeah, I'm gonna just put some of this back in the pan for tomorrow's lunch because it's literally going everywhere. What have I done? This is not going to plan. Right, let's chuck my cheese on. Oh my goodness. Oh, do you know what? It is what it is. Looks quite nice actually. So a few little bits of asparagus on my plate and then the salmon, and it's really hot. I almost don't want to show you the finished product because it's really saucy and it's kind of spilling off the sides. So just so you are aware, there's no way that I'm eating all of this tonight, but this is basically my dinner. So dear me, I don't even know what to say about this one. Yeah. I've just cooked a lot. I've burnt my salmon. Yeah, I've made enough pasta for the 5,000. So it is what it is. At least I've got lunch for tomorrow now anyway. So I'm going to go and eat. Good morning. Well, afternoon now actually. I haven't vlogged for a little bit. I don't think. I actually can't remember. But I think the last time I vlogged was when I was just making some food. It has been a day or two. I have been at work and generally I always feel like there's not really like much to talk to you about when I'm at work. But I suppose this is the thing, like what I might find like dull and my everyday, maybe I should just film. But anyway, today is a Wednesday. I have the day off work today because I'm like required to work Saturdays sometimes. I get day back in the week if I do work Saturday. So today I have off, which works quite well because my other half has now got Wednesdays off work as well with his new contract. So yeah, just thought I would take today off and we're gonna go and spend the day together. I don't really know where we're going, but I've just got myself ready. So I was just gonna show you a little fit of the day. I'm very casual, but yeah, I've got these little pumps on, which I absolutely love. They are the comfiest things ever, and you might have seen. So the other night when we were in Manchester and my feet absolutely died on me. I'm struggling to wear anything other than flat shoes at the moment. So yeah, flat shoes it is, but like even for work where I do tend to wear heels, my feet are just like, no, we're not having that. So yeah, I just thought I would go casual and comfy today. I've got my little flat pumps on, little two-piece set with the cardigan underneath, and then I've just found this jacket. This is from Pull & Bear. I genuinely have no idea how long I've had this. I don't even remember buying it, but it was in my wardrobe, so I was like, actually that looks kind of cute for today because it's going to be mild, but it's just not like sunny. So yeah, I thought this was a cute little daytime fit for I don't really know what. I think we're going to try and find some breakfast somewhere and then maybe go for a drink or something. We were planning a walk, but the weather is like dull and it's kind of windy today as well, so we'll see how it goes this afternoon. But yeah, I don't think a walk is probably on the cards if I'm being honest. So yeah, we'll probably just mooch around somewhere. We were looking at maybe going to Sheffield. I don't know if anyone's ever like been out in Sheffield before or like been for food over that way before, but if you have, if there's any good vegan restaurants, do let me know because I'm always on the hunt for like good, nice places that have vegan options. Obviously vegan breakfast in particular. I love vegan breakfast, like nice homemade sausages and avocado on toast, and yeah, that's a bit of me. That being said, about the weather, the sun's just come out now. I think it's just going to be one of those days where it's like sunshine and showers and it's just generally a bit dull. That's the plan for the day anyway, so I'll bring you with me as much as I can. I'll probably use today as like the last day of the vlog. I haven't watched back any of my footage yet. Yeah, I haven't like sorted through anything that I've filmed in this vlog as of yet, so I don't know. I don't know if it's like a super long one. I don't know if it's like another really mishmashy one like my last vlog was when we were just out in Leeds all the time. So I'll have to watch it back. That might be a job for this evening. Yeah, the sun's out now. Oh my gosh, I need some sunglasses. I mean, I wear these all the time. These are just my little LV ones. They're really nice though. I do like these and they go with everything because they've got like a brown sort of a more brown toned frame. So I do really like these. Ignore the washing in the background. Okay, let me just pop you down a sec. Let me pop you down there. I'll bob my bag down as well, just so I can do this properly, and then we'll see. There's nothing in there, is there? See which sunglasses to wear. What are these? Oh, I haven't worn these for ages. They're kind of wide for my face though. I think these might be too much for today. Yeah, I think we'll leave those. They're really good for like holiday when you've had no sleep. Like faux Celine's. But again, I seem to remember these being a bit of a weird shape for my face as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think my face is like kind of narrow. So then every time I put sunglasses on, they don't quite look right. I've just got one of those faces that's, yeah, it's just not quite right. What's in here? A lot of Ray-Bans. They might be quite cute. Are these the ones that are really dark? Yeah, they are. These are really dark to look out of. They might be okay actually. I do like these. I don't know. Oh my god, I wondered where that went. No way. Oh my god, I need to look what's on here. I ordered this teeny tiny camera ages ago. I remember taking it to Dubai with me. It's even got a little flash. It's so freaking cute. And the photos are like really, really retro that come out of it. I've just realised there's a memory card in this. I'm sure I took this to Dubai with me. Like the first trip. I could do with having a look what's actually on this. I had no idea it was in this drawer. Oh, cute. What else have I got? What's here? What are these? I do not remember buying these. Have you ever seen a pair of sunglasses suit someone any less? Why do I even have these? Nope. Oh, I'm not sure about these either. I remember I wore them in Dubai, but I felt so self-conscious in them. Actually, they might be a little vibe, you know. I quite like those. I feel like that is quite a vibe for my day, actually. I really like those. Okay. Do we think? We're standing a light. I don't know if I'm cool enough to pull them off. I remember feeling like this when I was in Dubai as well and being like, I'm really not cool enough to wear these sunglasses. I actually quite like those though. They might be a little vibe for the day. Okay, we'll go with these. Will we? No, okay, we'll go with these. We'll be brave. We'll go with these. I feel like I look really cool from the side, but then front on I'm a bit like, who's this? No, it's fine. We'll go with these. Shall we go with these? I think we'll go with these. I mean, I'm going through all this and it's probably going to be sunny for like 5 minutes of the day after all of this sunglasses selection. Is it really worth it? No. He's finally rocked up. What's the fit today? Let's do a fit check.
Just going to wear like a overshirt.
Wow.
Make sure I'm not super cold.
Wow.
Because we're not just yet into the heat wave. We will be in a few days.
We hope so.
There we go.
There we go. Work it, work it.
Shall we go? We'll catch you guys later.
It's food time. There's a little pink dish.
And he's loving it.
Cute. All he's wanted this morning is lasagna. I think once he's got a hankering in his head for lasagna, nothing else. Nothing else compares. It's got to be lasagna.
It's bubbling. It's too hot.
Oh, is it?
I'll wait for you.
Yeah, mine's not here yet. Ooh, try that. It's very nice.
What is it? Stranger.
Mango, mint and lemon.
Interesting. Ooh, that smells delicious. That smells delicious.
What else in my food? So my food just came. I got chickpeas and roti, which I can't say. But unfortunately it's huge. Current settings. I've got Bab's little lasagna. And then we've got my chickpeas and roti. They look delicious, I know. And to say we were thinking of going for dinner later as well.
Soz.
This might be a mistake.
That's barely not. That's barely not. And my tongue. Oh,
What's the verdict?
nice.
Yeah? Okay, good. If Bab says they're good, then they must be good. You can see the steam coming off these.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah, they're good chickpeas. They're really tasty actually. Delicious. What's your lasagna? Oh, you've not eaten that yet.
It's nice.
Oh, have you tried it?
Yeah. It's good.
That cheese is
Look at the cheese on it. thick cheese there.
Yeah? Good. Right, now we're going to go munch. Oh, it's a bit busy out here. Oh, it's very nice though. I feel like I'm waddling. And even though I'm still waddling, I've still had to pack my chickpeas up. You haven't got a ticket. You might look at how... I can't even give you the full effect for how he's parked. It's just so ridiculous. Honestly, this guy breaks. Honestly. This car ain't going to break itself.
It will, it will. It does. The far there!
What are you trying out? Oh. I've got something stuck in my tooth. I might have to go and buy some toothpicks. But yeah, we're just going to go and do a Tesco-mish. Sun's come out a little bit. Found a little bar. So we're in, I forgot what this place is called. 1890. Oh, 1890. There's literally a mirror behind us that says it. Little place called 1890. Just ordered some cocktails. We're just going to sit. It's not the warmest of days. Yeah, when the sun's out it's quite nice, but out of the sun it's a little chilly. So we'll see how we go. Not been here before. It's cute. It's cute. We'll try our drinks.
It's a bit sheltered, so it's alright.
I've forgotten what these were. Amaretto, Chambord.
Disaronno, Chambord, lemon, I think, or lime, and then something else.
Something like that. I think it's basically like a Disaronno sour, but with a little bit of a twist in it.
That's nice.
Ooh, that's lovely. Oh, it's like Ribena. It literally tastes like Ribena.
A little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Raspberry.
Yeah, it's really nice though, that. Yum. Ah, now the sun's out.
I think it's all the Chambord that's like a taste.
Yeah, because that's like blackberry, blackcurrant, blackberry. It's some kind of blackberry.
Was it?
No, Chambord's not. Chambord's blackcurrant, I think.
Did you find it?
I've got some at home.
Yeah, I have seen that. Raspberry liqueur, black raspberry.
Oh, fair enough. I think we found the ultimate, I don't even know what to say, Fraxinet? The ultimate purchase, like top tier purchase in B&M. It's a bloody Prosecco dispenser, bruv.
Size of thing.
That is pretty cool though.
Look.
Hand for scale. And then they've got the ice bucket speaker as well. These are also really cool. That's £15. Don't really know how we ended up in B&M, but... Oh! Small wash. I need one of these. I need everything. Wax is getting very bored and annoyed with me though because I'm going down every single aisle. Okay, we are actually nearly done though because this is the kids' toys which we do not need. Right, we are done now. I can tell he's bored. He hates me. But it's fine. Oh, those are so cute. I'm sorry. Oh, look at the gnomes. They're cute too. They've actually got some really cute stuff in here. I'm not allowed to go to Abu Bakr supermarket. Sad. Just want to go and get some nuts and herbs and spices. It's fine. I think it's just that someone doesn't want to do any more shopping and mooching. So, we're going to go home now anyway and probably order some dinner. I don't know what we're fancying though because I kind of fancy fish and chips, but there's a place that's near like where we live that used to do vegan fish and chips and then they don't anymore, which is kind of annoying because they were really good vegan fish and chips and I feel like vegan fish and chips is quite a rare find, so that's kind of sad. So I don't really know what to get for dinner. Might do noodles, but I don't know if I'm fancying noodles.
You're not hungry right now, so you don't want to know what you fancy. That's the problem.
This is it. I think because we ate quite a lot for like lunch, well, brunch, breakfast, dinner and lunch all in one. We always do this, don't we? Like we go out and eat so late and then we eat like a big portion of food and then it's like, oh, that kind of ruined the plans for later. So yeah, I think we're going to go and probably just get cozy, watch a film because we're both working tomorrow, so we were just having a little wind down, a little chill. We just got back. I feel really sleepy now. But I've had a nice little day out. I'm very thirsty. I think we're just going to sit and look at maybe ordering some food to have for dinner and just have a cozy little evening in. Just going to look at putting a film on, order some food, and yeah, that's probably it for the night. But yeah, thank you for joining me on another vlog. And I do feel like it has been a bit of a mishmash of a vlog. I've kind of been a bit like here, there and everywhere. Hopefully you've enjoyed coming with us anyway for this week, and I've tried to kind of show as much as I can. Have you got any final words?
No, thank God.
Someone didn't like B&M. I don't know if this is going to work. But yeah, hopefully you'll join me in the next one anyway, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye!